Today for my daily sketch, I am going to draw some oranges. So the first thing that I'm going to do, hold on. Okay, the first thing that I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make some circles because I'm gonna make two oranges. So let's see. To do my circle, I'm gonna go like this. Do it very softly, and then boom, this side. And go back, and little by little, the very strokes, I am going to make my circle a little bit better. Then I'm gonna make one a little bit bigger than this one, and it's kind of overlapping just a little bit. And it's gonna be just like this. Watch, I'm gonna go soft and go like this, and there it is. And then if you have to do a little adjusting, that's okay. So this is the beginning of my donut, not my donut. This is the beginning of my orange. I'm thinking about donuts, oh my goodness. This one's gonna be in front of that one, so after I overlap, I have to erase the lines that are inside of this circle. There we go. And then this one is gonna have a little mark right here. This is my orange I'm drawing right now. Alright, and then in front of these, there is this one which is sliced. So I'm gonna do a little circle inside the circle, and I'm trying to keep the distance the same. And then I'm going to create a line of symmetry. And then I see I'm gonna go across, side to side, and then I'm gonna go in between. I'm creating my orange slices, my little sections. See? Orange is sliced in half, and you can see it. Then this part in the middle has like a little, it almost looks like a spider web kind of thing, and it's like this little shape. It's kind of like that in the middle, and then these little guys are going to be rounded more like that. You see it? It looks like candy corn. And then you rounded and made the line a little darker. And you're gonna do that with all of these, okay? Then I'm gonna stop right here because I'm gonna do another two slices, and these are gonna be wedges. So these wedges are gonna be like this. I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna come across, and this wedge is going to go like this. This is where you start. It's going to be straight, and it goes into here. Then I am going to go out this way. Hold on. And I'm going to come slowly, 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 and build it up ever so softly. And everything is being overlapped. We are drawing one thing on top of the next, on top of the next. But I'm trying to clean my overlap as I go because that is important. Then over here, we're also going to do this line of symmetry. And that's going to help me to see where this little section is going to be, which is part of that. Same kind of thing. Hold on, then I'm going to erase. I'm erasing my whole overlap so I can do my details, and then I won't end up with what I refer as a bunch of spaghetti lines everywhere. Okay, so now I know this is always right about where I'm gonna be. But then I have this part, which is a white little section, like this section, but in here, this section does not have. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so in here, let me see, what else do I see? Wow, this has another section that I see, and it goes to here. So you're gonna start right here. This part is making it 3D, so do not get confused. I'm gonna darken this part first. Okay. Clean this part a little bit more. Then I'm gonna do this section. And it goes like this, and it's gonna catch up with this. And I'm working from observation, so I have to be able to see this much. Come on in, come on in. Erase this. Connect here. Right. And that's not all. Then inside here, we get some of that white stuff, but this one seems to be just a little bit thinner than that one for some reason. And it comes out. Then it opens up right here. I made it too big. Let's see, it opens up right here. And then it comes out. You see that? 1, 2, then that one, then 1, 2. We'll see where is the middle. Right there. There's a little bit of a subtle roundness on the edges. Right here, you see them? It's like a little roundness. There it is. And it happens on each and every one of these. Feels like it needs to be wider here. All right, very realistic looking. Now for our friends right here, I'm going to erase the lines on the inside. A little bit of this line on the outside because I don't want to get confused. So constantly erasing. When you draw, you have to erase. Erasing is part of drawing. Alright, so we got 1, 2, and 3. Alright. And this is my drawing of oranges. Now, when you do oranges, you also have these little dots. And in this orange, you actually see it's a little bit further. And these hugs back here. And that's how this goes. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and create a horizon line, which is gonna help everything to feel like, and then air draw softly the don't touch, and then touch again. That anchors the picture just a little bit, and then it helps things to feel like they are sitting on something. What you can do now at this point is that you can you can complete this part. I'm gonna color these with color pencils in a second part video, and I will demonstrate my color pencil technique on how to color the orange, okay? And actually it's oranges because we have two. One is in pieces and the other one is not. And then you see I'm not gonna clean this up too much more, because what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna erase some of these a little bit, and then I'm gonna create ghost lines, and then that's gonna be part of our technique for using color pencils on my oranges. So this one is for Elsie, oranges. There you have it.